Hello, this is David with Octavision. Just going to play some Torchlight 2. Just going to jump straight in here. Well, actually, let's look at the settings first. A lot of video settings. You can tell it's a PC game. Lots of different details to choose from. And thankfully, some little tooltips explaining what half it means. Rim lighting isn't the first thing I look for when I go to the video options of a game. Rebindable controls. I didn't even know there were this many controls, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Choose which items you want to display. So if you're sick of seeing greys and whites drop showing up on the floor, you can just deselect those. But I like to pick everything up, so I'm going to keep that on. Okay. Apply. Let's just make a new game. I've already got a game in progress. Been playing the Ember Mage, which is absolutely amazing. Really enjoying that. I've got some other films about the Ember Mage. I'll put up and show some of the features I like with that one. So let's start a new game here. Four character classes to choose this time round. There were, of course, 3 in Torchlight, but you got 4 this time round. So as I said, there's the Ember Mage, female and male models. You've got the Berserker, the Engineer, and the Outlander. Now with the guns, I would say the Outlander was closer to the Vanquisher class from Torchlight 1, which I played. Berserker, kind of like the... is it a Berserker in number 1? I can't remember what they were called. The Warrior, whatever he was. I was a bit confused about the Engineer because he just looks like he'll be the same as the Berserker. But I'm not going to take a lot of these sort of preconceptions about what each class will do, because as I found out with the Ember Mage, I'm doing a fair amount of meleeing. I picked a skill which casts a huge molten two-handed hammer in my hand, and I've been smacking goblins around left and right, but also giving me the ability to cast fireballs from a distance, nuke stuff. So it's pretty interesting what they're trying out. We'll go with the Berserker though. I've seen people doing videos of the Engineer and Outlander, so let's just go with the Berserker. I pick a maniacal face. I'll show you the other faces. They're all a little bit crazy. Now the one problem I found on this part of the character creation process is they're very highly animated here, and it makes it a little bit difficult for you to tell to see the details of the things that you're picking. There aren't many options though. Like you've either got very light skinned or very dark skinned faces. Not too many options. So we'll go for the maniacal crazy boy here. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 hairstyles. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colours. It's not really needed, you know, your character's so distant, you don't really need them. So we'll go with this guy. Terrican. You can change what colour you want your icon on the map to look like, which is pretty useful if you're playing multiplayer. So we'll go for red, match his beard. Okay. And now you get to select your pet. Of course, when you had, I think it was just the cat or the dog in the first one. Here you've got 8 different pets to choose from. The panther here, and you can also adjust their appearance, although it's very limited. So the panther's got 1, 2, 3 different skins. The bulldog doesn't have any, not that I can tell. He just slavers a lot. The cat has about 3 different skins, I think. Chocowary has 2. The papillon doesn't have any. The ferret doesn't have any. The hawk has 2 appearances, and the wolf has 3. Okay, I just wanted to show you one thing though, one problem I had. you can't rotate the models. So I was making a female character, my Ember Mage is a female character, so I wanted to see what the hair looked like from the back, because you couldn't tell if it was long, if it had ponytails or what. You couldn't rotate the characters around. So I don't know if that'll be something they change. Like I said, it isn't really important for these sorts of games, but it would have been a nice touch. A big nice red wolf to match his hair. Of course you get to name your pet. I found some of the randoms pretty good. Maverick. Barkley. Yeah, we'll go Barkley. Select normal. Now it is, these two are obviously disabled for the beta, so you have to play on the internet. And the intimidating screen of online games. I don't think any of these really matter. I certainly won't be playing on any of these. So what we'll do is we'll create a game. This is just the game name I had before. We'll hit friends only, so no one can join. None of my friends are playing in the beta. And we'll start. And here's the intro cinematic, I think, which was done by Klee, the company that did Shank.
Three heroes confronted the beast called Ordra.
It's very Shank-like animation, and also they're mentioned in the credits.
Corrupted heart endured and called out. Heroes may fall, hope may fade, but new heroes will rise.